we're so back. I have a little bit of time to play here, and so I just want to do one run. I'm hoping I can do it quick. I'm hoping it's a useful one. I just want to play the game. It's a good game. I'm enjoying the puzzling. Day 12. I understand how to get one of the ways to get the antechamber. I think I understand two of them actually. So there's clearly one on the east wing that I haven't gotten to yet. Corridor, no. We'll do... Spare room might be nice to get earlier. This would give me keys? Yeah, I'll do billiard room here. Salt this. Is there coins? Is there keys? Is there stuff? There is not. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 11. Speedrun. That's 9. That is 6. Okay, so I assume it's like 6 squared minus 16. There we go, yeah. So it's 5 squared, 25 minus 5, 20 again. There we go. Keys. I am going to go this way. Okay, I want to save this so I can get the bonus in there. I want to try and get a left facing. I want to try and get... Yeah, I actually wanted West Wing Hall here because I wanted to get... well, early den. I mean, early den's good. The West Wing Hall is kind of... Yeah, I'm going to do early den. And then I want to get this to the south. I want to get this corner opened up. Damn. Okay, well, you know what? I kind of do... Do I just want to burn one of these to get some of the early resources? You know, it's fine. 2 items is good. I won't get the full bonus, but it's still useful. Keycard is great. And a key. Keycard and key early on is very good. Is there anything else in this room? No. Do I want to go back and get some... I'll do a little bit more north here. Nursery. You know, I haven't picked this... No, I have picked this one up yet. And this is a really good early get. Because it's going to give me a lot of steps. Pantry would be decent also. You know, getting this before I get any other bedrooms seems really nice. And I can get a gem from it as well. It usually has some, like one minor item in here. Okay. Just, I don't want to miss anything valuable because I'm just like speedrun. Okay, so now I can go this way. This is a decent start. Chapel, that's not a great chapel orientation, but it's also pantry wouldn't be super great. I don't have any money yet. Yeah, let's just dump the chapel here. And chapel sometimes has money in it. It didn't have any money in it. And this also lets me get back to here without having to, you know, go in a bunch of crazy directions. I could just do bedroom here, and then that would give me, yeah, I'll get the extra steps on it. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. This is going to join to the other one. I got to just do the Nook. Yeah, Nook is fine. Get the key. I have a lot of keys. That's good. Especially if I'm going on the east wing. Patio. Yeah, I got to do that. Because otherwise the run is over. And that's not what I had in mind. It's been 3 whole minutes. Almost 4. Is there a shovel out here? No, it's okay. Okay, cool. I can keep going. Yeah, I can't do the greenhouse yet. Pantry it is. And then this should... Hopefully I get a right turn or something. Yeah, courtyard's decent. So actually, this is a good spot for spare room. I'm going to put spare room here. I would really like to save my gems where I can. Yeah, okay. Dining room here is totally fine, because that's facing the right way. I have to go back a little bit to get the steps, but that's fine. I don't really have the gems for the passageway. I don't want to burn it yet. Is there any items here? Forget if this room can get, like, little random items in it. Not that I can see. I have a lot of keys, so I would expect that northward is probably not a bad idea if things are locked. I'm really locking myself in. I actually think I want to burn courtyard here. Yeah, the left and right's really kind of important. And we got a chest. I'm going to hold on to that trunk for a moment. Locked. Okay, is this way locked? It's not. Okay, cool. Library. Oh, that doesn't help me much. Kitchen's the only one that's going to get me in the right direction. I don't have any gems at this point, though. Bummer. I will do parlor, because that'll get me gems. I need those. Okay, what do we got? We have... Okay, it's this one. Oh, no. Okay, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So that says both of these. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So if this was true and this was true, those could both be true and this would be nothing. But this isn't a statement. So let's see. If this was false, then this would be false and they would be in here. If this was true, gems are in a box with the word blue on it. I feel like these have to be false then. God, might be the first one that screws me. Okay, so... But both of these say blue on it, so it could be either of these. So it's ambiguous, which makes me feel like it's a false. Box with the word blue on it. Box are in a box that is actually blue. This meets neither condition. I'm gonna go for it. This just feels more right to me. No. What did I fuck up about this? So, okay, well, because this is neither a true nor false statement. Is that why this was incorrect? So, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. But that's either of these. Are in a box with the... that's true. And then this could be false. Because there can only... Yeah, okay, I understand the mistake here now. The other one didn't have any statement. It could be neither true nor false, so it was leaving just the two boxes left. And so this is the one that was false. This is the one that was true. This is where the gems were. Okay, I understand my mistake now. I will burn a key on this and hopefully get some gems out of the deal. Damn. My first failure there. Well, I got a key and a gem and money, so not too mad about that. Break even on that key spend. Gymnasium. No, I don't need to do gymnasium. Yeah, I'm going to do gymnasium. It's fine. And then I'm going to approach this from the bottom here, just to not have to go into the gym twice, potentially. I'm going to do the utility closet and get the breaker box, and I'm going to turn off the stuff. Okay, so I also know about the vac indicators now. So gymnasium... Oh, hey, gymnasium's off. Perfect. Dark room I'll leave on, even though it's going to turn off. So I turn these all to green. Then I... Hold on. Bum 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 bum, and then white. Oh, I see. I have to keep doing it. Okay. No, wait. Hold on. Huh? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need to review the footage here. Huh. Maybe the white indicator... I don't know what vac means. So maybe I'm turning on one of 6 things here. And so what I need to expect instead is that I want to activate one of these things. Yeah, I don't know what this corresponds to yet, though, but I do know... Okay, I turned on 4. Turned on 4 for this, and I turned off the key... Wait, do I have a key card? I do. I actually want the key card's entry system on, and I want to activate more of them. Okay. That's better. I don't really have anywhere else I can go. Yeah, okay. I would have had more gems if I gotten that puzzle right. Okay, but now I don't need the step, so it's good that I went the other direction first. Security be great. Corridor, well, what do I get from this? I don't really want to spend the gem right now. Nothing in here, nothing in here, okay. Security be awesome. Library? Yeah, sure. Library. And I'm back in the library. Oh, yeah, it said there's a book now here. The pump system. EPCW. Oh, nice. John Riven and Paul Withers. EPCW pump system user manual. The system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Source labels, selection buttons. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as the central hub to your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source in the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. Okay, I know this stuff. I know this stuff with the tank switch. To use water control panel, use pump letter, set the flow direction. Cool. It was already stuff I all knew. Great. Well, I got a coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase. Neat. Well, okay, so that didn't work out. That wasn't quite as valuable as I was hoping, but assuming I hadn't figured that stuff out on my own, at least it would have been available. Is there anything up here that I want to grab? No. I mean, maybe. I'm not looking too hard. Maybe I should look more closely at the shelves. But I feel like, well, they might hide a key or something in here. Scrapbook. I don't have the magnifying glass, and I don't think there's any unique information there for me to get. I'm looking. Okay. I like that when you go down, it makes your character look down the stairs, because that's what you have to do when you're going down spiral stairs. Okay, so this is eastward facing. Freezer. Freezer accounts will not be reset at the end of the day. Oh, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. This would save me my money. This would get me a bunch of keys, which doesn't help because I'd be in a dead end. I'm kind of tempted, because then I'll start with a gem and 8 money. Can I get any more? Man, if I hadn't fucked up on the puzzle, I would have gotten more gems. I could have frozen with like 3. I would have frozen with 3 and 8, which is a really good starting number. I mean, starting with 1 and 8 is better than not starting with 1 and 8. And the observatory, I mean, I can keep rolling on this, but there's a good chance I just end up in a dead end here. I'm going to err on the side of trying to make progress in this run and just see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to do that. What do I have today? I have 5 stars. That is the rooms with 4 doors. Okay, cool. Well, that's a little bit of a waste, sadly. I don't know that I actually have to use it, but I would gain a star anyways. Ding. Yeah, it's going to be like... Okay. It's unfortunately going to be a lot of stuff that requires gems, and I don't have keys for that right now. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I got to do the archives. It says all 3, though. So, like, I can probably see... Ooh, wait, is this a... No. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Tuesday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Oh, is she the one that we saw a picture of where she was older and she was sitting here? Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, my son, quote, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Caleb Manning and his publisher, Philip White, two of 3 dozen names that appear on a leaked dossier named them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Holy shit. Publisher and author detained by Reagan. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authors to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from publishers this week. Was seen at the corner suspicious, bag under the wave down a local man. This is the third major blight as anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. Probably okay. Grand treason. No traces discovered of Senka heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Mary Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Ms. Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but not deemed the case of foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we're seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled clothes exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside of noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the southern wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is a renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. That's a lot of world lore I was not expecting. That's some pretty deep shit. Well, this is the only place I can go. Yeah. Is there anything else in here? Oh, no, I already have all the stuff in here. Can I climb? Can I get uppies? Uppies. Uppies. No uppies. No uppies. Okay. I mean, that's it, pretty much. Yeah, that's it. Because I got no gems. I could go into the boudoir and try 10,000 different combinations on the safe. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I got roughly the amount of time in a run that I was hoping to get here. I'll do this. Yeah, the freezer probably would have been a better long. Well, you know what? I got the archive. I had not seen the archive yet, and I got a bunch of like information in there that's related to the family, I guess. So Marion Marigold disappeared when? What year? 87. It's 93, I think. So she disappeared 6 years ago. Okay. Yeah, real bummer that I got like the 4-way room thing and I just didn't have the resources to take. Oh, I didn't even fucking use my outer room. I got steps. Why not? I don't know what this would do for me. Yeah, I should have gone outside and checked my starter first. Nah, you know, I'm not going to waste the time. I'm just going to call it a day here. That was a rough start. See if I can do another quick one. Mid-sized villa. It's fine. I don't need the details. Save and continue. Can you save in the middle of a run? I actually don't know. Let me check this out. Hold on. I'm kind of curious now. Lucky day B. Lucky day B. Okay, I'm gonna remember to go to use my outside room now. Yeah, you could save and quit. Okay, cool. I assume that doesn't end your day. I mean, I guess I'll try it out. I'll try it out in a because I'm not gonna play for a full hour right now. I'll play for like another 15 minutes or so, and then once I run out of time, I'll save and quit and restart. Let's see. I already know what tried. Items for trade. I don't have anything to trade. I'm just gonna get the tool shed. Start with a couple of special items. Metal detector is useful. Wrench. I haven't gotten a wrench yet. And finding more keys and stuff would be great. What does this do? Each time you draft a mechanical ferment, I can permanently adjust its rarity. Whoa. So I could take... That's interesting because, like, for instance, like, I know I need the boiler room for power. And maybe, like, once I have that running, or, like, I solve the puzzle that's with, maybe I want to adjust its rarity to be super rare so it doesn't show up anymore. I don't know. I'm going to do an early storeroom to get resources. Yeah, I know, thank you. Oh, sledgehammer. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's a good start. Hopefully I get lucky on the chests. I'm gonna go north, and I'm gonna try and keep working my way west. Do I want early? No, I'm gonna do billiard room. Keep the wings separate. Solve the puzzle. Anything? No. 18. Man, I'm still bummed about breaking my logic streak. It's the end of the, I'm gonna blame a bunch of stuff, but yeah, it was the end of the day. I'm tired. My little brother was playing. I don't have a little brother. The sun was in my eyes. You know. 13 minus 10, 3 times 3, 9 divided by 3, 3. Cool. Oh, hey, early key card is nice. Okay, so if I can get a utility room in a decent spot, I will do corridor. It's an early burn. No, you know what? I'm going to get the gems. Okay, time to redeem myself. Yeah, the other one didn't have a... Ooh, there's something in here. There's a money. Okay, hold on. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black. Okay, so this is false. This is false, so this is true. And since it's not in the white or the blue box, it's in the black box. Ding, ding. Great. What's the layout? I could do chapel. I could do chapel. I'd lose some money, but I'd get some westward progress, which I like, and some northward progress, which I like. Drawing room wouldn't be bad. I do have decent gems. I think I'd actually rather save the gems and burn the money right now. Oh, interesting. It, like, triggered the metal detector briefly, or is that... No, there is actually something in here. Hold on. What? Oh, there is. Holy shit. Wow, I would never have found that without the metal detector. That's a grab. I was going to say West Hall. I'd love West Hall. Broken lever, I don't need it right now. I'm going to do bedroom and work my way south. Yeah. Is there a thing in here? Not a thing. Hey, I'll get 4 items. I'll fucking take it. I lose it on the corner, but I get a lot of stuff. Key, rabbit's foot, shovel, greater chance to find items. This is a really good get. Big fan of this. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, that was absolutely worth it. Cool. I'm glad that was the modifier I chose for that. So there goes my money. I'm gonna go down and go draft some eastward stuff now, I think. Spend the steps and go this way. Foyer hallway doors are always unlocked. I do have a bunch of items I could try combining. At least figure out what I could combine things to. I don't know that I want the gear wrench right now, so if I could combine that with something else, that would be kind of cool. It's a pretty dope effect, and I haven't seen this room before. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's actually kind of huge for going up top. I'm going to burn the gems now to get this. This is a big deal, and this counts as a hallway door, so. Lord William Epson. Baron... No, I've been in here, haven't I? Count Isaac Gates. Yeah, I've been in here. That's right, I have. I didn't remember this, though. Yeah, Nook is decent. We'll draft in the library. I mean, I could check out a new book. That's cool, too. Yeah, I'll save the Nook for a little bit later. And then, oh, is this a coupon book? Shit, and money. Okay, this is not bad. Yeah, I see it. Anything else? No. Okay, so... Oh, I'd like to see Swinbird now that I know that it's related to Marion Marigold. Yeah, okay, great. And there was nothing else beeping here, so I'm not going to worry about it. I could do Observatory. I don't know what I get at 6. I don't have enough bedrooms to make that worthwhile. I think I actually want to do Workshop here and save Observatory for a little bit later. Oh, I can permanently increase rarity. Oh, dope. I'm fine with this being... You know, actually, it's forward-facing. I can make it common, and that's a pretty nice... Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to do that. Make that common. Wow, okay, another item. Quinn purse. I need to find... Oh, shit, I need to pay attention to rooms that might have these things. I need to pay better attention to where I might find more musical sheets. Workshop. Okay, what can we combine? Lucky Rabbit's Foot and Shovel. No. No. And coin purse, what does that turn into? Lucky purse. Okay, I just want to see what all the different combos are. Fun book, no. Okay, great. Shovel and sledge, no, no. This turns into shovel detector. Oh, does this tell? Actually, that's kind of dope. Well, let me see what all the other combos are. No, 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 and no. Okay, so I have a choice between shovel detector, lucky purse, and something else. Or am I imagining? Yeah, shovel detector and lucky purse. I'm shovel pilled. I'm gonna go for detector shovel. Let's check that out. What does this do? Greater chance of finding those things. Much greater chance. Oh, well, digging. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I was hoping it would do. I'm just going to go ahead and do spare room because I don't have any money. Yeah. Icky, I see it. The great place for a den, frankly. Huge den. Is there a... There is! And I have the sledgehammer, so I can just get it. Car keys. Ooh, that's good. And that might still get me an upgrade, I think. A gem. I'm going to go westward. Actually, no, I'm going to open north first. Okay. I'm going to go westward. Hallway. Yeah, I do want to do hallway, and I want to be able to go south and get some more rooms unlocked. Wow, yeah, really finding a lot, significantly greater chance of finding keys and stuff. And money? Is it over here? There it is. A coin. Yeah, I'll go south. I mean, I could just... No. Well, it's always unlocked, but, like, all of these are always unlocked, so I might as... I mean, this doesn't have any particular value. This will just get me an extra room and cost me an extra step. I guess it's sort of... Yeah, this is kind of a waste because... So commissary is kind of useful because it'll keep going. Utility closet... I'm just going to do utility closet. Like, the other two are marginal value. I'm okay with keeping this... Actually, I kind of want to make this commonplace. I basically always want the utility closet, it feels like. I'll keep it standard because I don't want to draft it at, like, the very beginning. So, do I have a key card? Hold on. Do I have key card? I do, so I actually don't want to turn that system off. I want to turn off the gymnasium. I want to turn on the garage. I don't know what VAC indicators are for. So I get to pick one of these. I mean, I guess the first one. I'm just going to do the first one and just try and figure out what that's for. VAC. Something... no. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go this way. These are all unlocked now, which fucking rules. Okay, there's the freezer. I don't want to do the freezer yet. I could do the observatory. Reroll things, though. Reroll dice. Yeah, I'm going to do boudoir and get the dice. That's... I don't remember what I get at 6 stars. I should probably be paying more attention. At least take some screenshots or write it down. I can just write it down. That's allowed within the rules of the game. Chapel's all the way over there. I'm going to keep working up the west wing here, or the east wing, rather. The wee string. Yeah, this is... I haven't drafted a ton of bedrooms yet, and this is going to be pretty helpful, and this will probably have a minor item in it. I can keep going north. I have 2 paths to go north with. Let's do this. Great. There's my gem. Got a lot of gems, which is very nice. I want to save my gems. I'm going to go here, and then I have the chapel if I absolutely have to backtrack. Kitchen. Yeah, I'm going to do one of these two. I will do the... I'm going to do the commissary. Because that's... I can't really buy anything right now, but knowing what's for sale... Oh, holy shit, upgrade disc? I can get an upgrade disc. There's 2 of them for sale for 15. That's insane. Okay, well, that's really cool. And I have the key card, so great. Yeah, neither of these are really what I'm after. This would give me a bunch of steps, though. This would give me... well, 10 steps, I guess. This would let me keep going, just sort of immediately. I could, I got reroll die. Let's do reroll die. Yeah, observatory. Let's do observatory. Now's a good time to do this. Because I want to keep going north. Okay, let me go ahead and write down what these fucking star signs are for now. Okay. Make a list. 1. Gold. 2. I know that it doesn't matter now. 2 trunks. 3. 3 steps, because I'm like past these points and I don't have any reason to believe that the stars reset. 4. 1 gem. 5. More 4 ways. 6, which is what I'm at now, I believe. Apples are extra delicious. Plus apple. 7. 1 key. Oh, no, that's 8. Fuck, it skipped 6. Oh, I'm not there yet. Oh, so I got more 4 ways today. Okay. Oh, so I get extra days with this effect. That's cool. Okay, now I understand why the skipping matters. So 3 days in a row, I got keys, and then 11. Maybe that's right. Diamondus Major, 5 gems. 12. More dead ends. More dead ends. 15. 50% off. 20. Green room special flowers. And that's it. Okay, got it. So what do I get for today since I'm at 6 and it's diamond. Oh, it's going to mix and match them based on like how it breaks down. So did I get 2 trunks also? Oh my god, that's even better than I thought. Holy shit. That's really good. And I have the sledgehammer. So if I can get back, basically if I can get back there, I need to get over here so I can get to the garage and open the garage door, and then I can get back to the entrance hall easily. That's what I would very much like. Yeah, I fucking use a key. Passageway. Dark room, I can just turn back on. So I'm going to do the dark room because that gives me a lot of good stuff. I don't want to burn the passageway gems yet, though these would all be unlocked, which is kind of big. That is actually really big. Yeah, and I'm probably going to get gems from the garage. Garage costs 1 gem. I need to make sure I have that ready. Great. Yeah, okay. This is a tough call. Dark room would work because I can turn... I will get an item in here, too. I have to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and spend some steps to go do this. I'm going to save the passageway because like that could be even more valuable further on. Okay, so I have to spend the step there. I'm going to go back. Going to go turn the lights back on. Utility room. Okay, and then dark room back on. Garage is on. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm really glad I got the utility room here. Come on, come on. Okay, and then we go this way. And 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 then I get an item over here. I get a key. Perfect. I don't need any of the info from here. There's nothing else that it says here. It doesn't tell me about gems, but that's fine. I can go this way now. I would love a West Hall. Patio's pretty good, too. I get the green. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do patio. Yeah, I'm going to do patio because I'm going to get the gem back. I got the apple, and it's extra delicious. Oh, no, that's tomorrow. I got the shovel. I got a key. I'm getting a lot of keys now from these. There's usually 2 dig sites, but I guess not. Security. Yeah, I'd fucking love security, actually. I'll save West Wing Hall for further up. Yeah, okay. And then hopefully I can... No, this is fine. I can hopefully turn this into a garage. I have the rerolls to be able to do it, I think. What items do I have left in the house right now? USA inventory. 2 trunks, I know that. Okay, and then I'm going to turn the keycard system up. Security level to high. And then that should be good. So keycards high, I keep the system on. This, I'm going to re-roll until I can get a garage. The lady... What? Oh, fuck. Well, that's really cool, but not what I... Yeah. That's really cool, but not really what I'm after. I kind of need to redraw. Greenhouse, also not really what I'm after. It's fine. I need to reroll here. Damn it. Boiler room. Holy shit, I haven't gotten this one yet. Power source. Okay. I still have a chance to get the garage by going up from the dark room and going west again. So I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna keep this unusual. I don't know what to do in here yet. I watched Barry do this a little bit, but I don't fully... So, like, I kind of get the parts, but I don't know everything. Ooh, this is gonna give me a lot of steps. This will give me the same amount of steps. Guest bedroom always has a gem or something in it, I've noticed, too. It doesn't matter which one I do right now, because I don't have, like, a sleep mask or anything, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do guest bedroom. Ooh, magnifying glass. That might actually prove vital. Cool. Green rooms would be good too because I got the shovel. Okay, so I watched him do this and sort of fumble, and so I kind of understand the parts a little bit. So I can turn these things on, and then it looks like I need to divert power to get this thing turned on. So, like, we've got an elevator right here that I need to get power to, which is going to go through this thing. So first I need to get this power over to, like, here. Oh, yeah, I need to get this power over to here so this thing will start moving. Right? Oh, no, this way. So this thing will start moving, and then if I divert power, I can now turn this on. And then I can make this go this way to turn on the lift, which will power this. And then I can go up. And then I can open this. And then I can turn this on. And then make sure that this valve... Oh, this is for powering this door here. Oh, but this is blocked off anyway. This is a dead end. So I want this to go this way to power here. So that's 1/3. So I go back down. And now I can pull power away from this thing, put it back to here, have this go back to this way. Do I need this? I don't know what this is. What is this? Actually, what actually is this? I don't know. I need... That's pretty good, right? That's to one of those things. I got this. Oh, this one needs to go up now. I think I got it all. Is that right? Yeah, I got it all. Okay, so now I can turn the power on here. And then send power to somewhere, which I don't know if this... Actually, oh, it will. Maybe I can only get here from security, because I understand that, like, when I activate it, it's going to send power in some direction. And it's like, rooms have these things at the top now, and it shows on the selection screen. Barry didn't catch this, but, like, it shows on the room selection screen which rooms will continue to route power. And I'm pretty sure you need this for some of the other puzzles. So, like... I don't know if it's just dead-ended here because I don't see anything. But I'm going to keep going up. Lock. Yeah, I'll use a key. I need to go left and right. Well, that's not great. I'm going to burn... Wait, this is experimental house features. Oh, please tell me. It says it needs power from boiler room. Please tell me this will now have power. That's fine. Will this now have power? I just realized I could have combined 2 items together in that one. No, it doesn't because I didn't get power in here correctly. That sucks. Archives. Yeah, I mean, I would love the being able to move in every direction. Is there anything here I would care about? Yeah, bummer. I was so close to actually being able to turn this on. I just didn't have the right parts. Because Dark Room will divert power in here. Wait, hold on. Does Observatory? It doesn't look like it. So neither of the rooms that I would need it to route from. Yeah, the patio is the only problem here. If it wasn't for the patio, then I could divert power into the laboratory here and keep going. Okay, so there's no items in here. I'm going to go north so I can hopefully go west. I don't have any gems. Okay, well, this is a bad spot to draft furnace. I will say that. I probably... Should have been a little bit more... Oh, there's a dig spot at least. I should have been a little more careful about drafting north without no gem resources. I should know better. I've talked about this. Okay. Oh, it's hot in here. Lose half my steps. I understand that this happens as soon as you draft it, which is a real bummer. I'm going to do the archive floor plan. I don't know what this is. That's not much better. I mean, it's worse in a sense. Oh, are these running shoes? Nice. This is going to help with my my steps. I still have the fucking trunks down there. Okay, I'm going to keep going west here. Wow, that's really just going to... Like, I just can't. There's no garage on that side, so I got it. Oh, there's a trunk in here. Sweet. I got to just run back if I'm going to go get those 2 chests at the beginning. Well, that would have been a nice one to get a lot sooner. Yeah, bummer. Okay, well, I'm just going to kind of make this a short run here and burn through my space. No, that one doesn't work. I know that. I don't have any gems. Sure, fine. Weight room, I guess. Woof. Yeah, locked door. Secret passage. I can send that to a bedroom. I don't have... Yeah, I can send this to a bedroom. Oh, that requires a gem. I don't have it. Boo. Oh, these are always unlocked. Are these doors all open? Oh, fuck yeah. Upgrade disc, baby. I need to get back to security with this, which I can totally do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, baby. Yeah. Okay, this is actually a really good get. What all is in here? Okay, so one of the things does contain an item. One of them contains, and then the other ones contain dead ends. Is that what I'm understanding? So like some of them point to the door. Okay, so there was a key. That's good. Is this going to be... I don't know if this is a bedroom. That'd be cool. Yeah, bunk room. Sweet. More steps. I need that desperately. I probably should have read what the other 2 were. Or I was not. I was just too excited. Money. Anything else? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go... I'm going to open some of this stuff up. Because, like, let me see. There's no... I mean, I could go to the commissary and buy gems. I could do that. It's going to spend a lot of my steps, but I could do that. I kind of have to make a choice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, I can do it. Get a gem. I don't know if I can get any food there, but I can get a couple of gems at least. I mean, you do what you need to do in order to win, so I'm going to do what I need to do in order to win here. So I'm going to go to the commissary first to get the gems. Cool. Gem. Oh, coupon book. Gem. I will just get myself 4 gems. That rules. That's actually very, very good. I don't know if you know this, but that was very good. And then I go here, and I plug in the disc, and I get my upgrade. Enter. What are we upgrading today? Courtyard. That's a good upgrade. Yeah, I would love to. Courtyard plus 2 gems, 5 dig spots. It's always... no, that one's not as useful for me. That is nice, but that's not what I... That is really nice. Gems are the thing I'm usually short on. Dig spots is a big gamble. I'd rather just have it be like... Yeah, have it be like a double den. That rules. Always unlocked isn't bad either, but... Okay, so... Back this way. And then now I have 4 gems, 2 keys, and a couple of doors. Like, I could get some bedrooms maybe and be okay. Oh, and the running shoes have been helping. So let me go here. Laundry room. Pantry will get me food. Yeah, let's do it. I also don't know. Actually, there's probably info over here I need to get. Oh, fuck. The archives has pictures in it. I need to go back there. I need to go back there because and also the laboratory. No, not the laboratory, but the archive does. Fuck, I'm wasting my steps, my precious steps here. I need to get this data, however. Okay, left and... Oh, I don't know which one is with... Okay, mug. And paint. Brush, paint. Paint and pint. Paint and pint. So this is A, which I kind of already knew, but it's good to get the confirmation of. Okay, so meta progress got. I'm going to open this door now. The pool, which lets me draft the sauna, which will give me extra steps tomorrow. That's pretty good. It's got gem requirement. I mean, I got gems. That's fine. I don't know what this one is. I'm going to do pool in case I get lucky and I get, like, sauna. Oh, and I get money in here while I'm at it, which might have been nice if I had the steps to go back. Oh, do I have this one? I do. I actually need this one over here. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find stuff lying around. But it counts the bedroom, so it gets me steps back. I already have a ton of items, so I'm going to do maid's bedroom here. And the corner maybe will give me something nice. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. The day we all dread has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor and player master and the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. You find the instructions left by the Baron himself effective immediately. All work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Great. Okay, so this is Mrs. Babbage's room. Special key. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it did. No, it does not fit. Okay, got it. I thought that was only a West Wing thing. Locksmith. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Wow. I assume that's 8 times total. But this is going to be my last play. I can go to the Great Hall and go to another place there, which doesn't really help me long term. So I'm going to do this because I don't need the keys. And I wasn't able to get back to the entrance hall with my movement. That's a good get. That's a good get right there. Give me that. How many green rooms do I have? Just the one. Man, tomato soup would have fucking killed it on this run. That would have been 1, 2, that would have been 30 fucking steps. I could have gotten back to the entrance with that. This is still really good. And then I can also get a banana. 3 bananas for quite a lot of steps here. Hell yeah. That rules. Okay, so I'm out of money. Special key won't work. I got my last key there. I have 2 gems. I mean, dining room will just give me steps and get me to the antechamber. Pump room I don't need. I don't know what this is. I can get the steps. I mean, if I get back to the beginning, what does that get me? Right? Okay, so I get steps here. I already have a fuckload of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, 4, 5. I can get another room here. I think I'd rather just, like, fish 4 rooms that I haven't gotten yet to get more meta progress. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It's fine. Whatever it is. Oh, I wish I had a fucking lockpick. That'd be dope. Or I wish... Yeah, I know there's stuff in here. They're all locked. Bummer. Well, I'll tell you what. I got the running shoes and I got the sledgehammer. So let's go. Oh, hey, Banan. Yeah, I'm going down the Great Hall to get this room open. Hey, sauna. Perfect. So happy to get the sauna right now. So many items I didn't get to fully take advantage of, but yeah. So I could use this to like get a random room, but sauna's like way more valuable for this right now. There's not an item in there, is there? There is. There's a gem. Doesn't really help me much, but that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down. We're gonna just see what's in the chests in case I get something like absurdly lucky in there. Let me make sure I'm actually going the right way. Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, so down here... I'm sorry? In here? There's something in here? There's something in here? Is it in the middle? Is it in here? No. I'm using up steps doing this. I can't do this. Where the... It's beeping. Where's it beeping? What's it beeping about? Is it up top? Does it have to be looking in the direction for it to go off properly? I just know that there's something in here. Okay, I mean, the problem is not that I have locked doors I can't get into. The problem is I have no directions to go. Commissary boudoir, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I have to go this way. I mean, I can go to security and see what the remaining items are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I have enough, and the shoes will help. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. This way. Sure. Oh, is it out here? Oh, it is. There was a key out here. Got it. Okay. Oh, I'm still curious. What's left here? Five keys? What? Where the fuck are there 5 keys? Oh, they got spread throughout the house from something. The locker room. It was the locker room spreading keys. Okay, got it. That's fine. I mean, I can't do anything with the keys. I mean, I can use them in the locker room, now that I think about it, but it's fine. Okay, I'm just going to hope my running shoes sort of balance things out here. There's a key. Back to here. It's in here? No, it's in the previous room. Well, I'll go get it when I'm going back in that direction. I wish I could get the basement key. That's a lot of gems. That's a compass and a map? Wait, what is this? What actually is this? Oh, fuck me. There's something to dig up in there. Oh, please don't. Oh, don't do this to me. Treasure map. It is in the dark room. Of course it is. I mean, I gotta go for it now. Just hope the running shoes work. I don't care about the extra key. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. No. No, I'm not gonna get close to making it. Yeah. Oh. Running shoes. Oh, I made it. Okay. Well, this was enlightening. All right, I gotta call it here. I played for much longer than I was planning on playing for. Scarlet Athletic Center. Yeah, okay, sure. I love the little gym thing. Okay, I'm gonna get at it again whenever I can. This was something though. Got one more letter. I am 1, 2, 3. I guess technically 4 if the antechamber has any pictures in it. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Small gates. There's also the thing about the white trees or whatever. Yeah, I need to find sheet music. I need to pay more attention to where I could see sheet music. Alright. 3 new rooms, that's good. Alright. Everybody, I'll see you later. Bye.